Hey guys, so I thought I'd try my hand at a beauty tutorial. I'm gonna warn you, I am not a beauty guru or anybody that is remotely skilled with makeup. I have no idea what I'm talking about. This is just the routine that I have learned to do for myself, that has worked for me, and hopefully it'll work for some of you guys. Maybe not. Then yeah, hopefully you find some sort of entertainment out of watching this. I'm not used to filming without some sort of shield, so you can't see my actual face. But yeah, this is it. This is me. This is the garbage that I am. I'm gonna start off with a primer. This is my cat, sorry. I'm gonna start off with a primer. This is one that I actually discovered through Jeffree Star. I watched him do a review on it, and I decided to be that one person that goes out immediately and purchases it from Walgreens. And I tried it out myself, and I've loved it ever since. But the... She keeps trying to climb onto my desk, and like all of my makeup products are right here. And I know her. She's a cat. She likes to knock things off. So I know the moment she gets on here, everything's just gonna go right to the floor. But so yeah, the product that I'll be using for primer is the L'Oreal. Let's see. Will you focus? Focus, friend. Don't focus on my hands. Focus. Focus. There we go. No. Okay, I tried. It's the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. And basically I just take a little smudge on my finger and just sort of all over. I usually go in with my foundation. And this one I'll actually, for the most part, use a little beauty blender. I'll either use this little yucky looking thing that I bought from Walmart, or I will go in with a brush. So yeah, I just dabbed a little bit on my little beauty blender, and I'm just gonna go in. I actually have a little mirror right here, a little cheap thing. It's not a little handheld mirror, it's not supposed to be, but I'm gonna turn it into one, so yeah. But I'm just gonna take that in and buff that into my skin. It's a lot harder to do in front of a camera, I'm realizing. Get my hair out of my face. Oh my god. Hello! I have the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'll just kind of, need the mirror again. I will just kind of go over all the little problem areas. Most of them are on like my chin, sometimes my upper lip, and my cheeks, and literally every surface of my face. I should have clipped my hair back, but it looks really good today, and I didn't want to do that, so here I am, struggle busting my way to beauty. And I already know you can come at me in the comments. I'm not doing this right. I'm not doing this right at all. This is not really a full-on tutorial. This is just literally what I do for my makeup. I hope it works for you guys though, because this is how I make myself feel so much better about just, my skin and my face in general, and works for me a lot. But see, already like it covers a lot. The Tape Shape Concealer is my favorite thing in existence. And then on top of that, I go in with, I don't know what it's called. I know it's CoverGirl. This is what it looks like. And yes, that is the actual powder you were looking at. Whenever you buy it in store, it has a little topper like most powders do. Most like loose powders do. And you can just shake it into the little cap and make it work. The one that I bought was defective. It was broken, and so the corner was pinched up, so no matter, like, every time you try to pour it in, like, literally half the container came out, and it was a nightmare. So I just took it off, and I've literally just been kind of dunking my brush in and buffing it all in, and it's been working for me. So I'm just gonna keep using it, and I don't want to take it back or return it, because I mean, it's been working for me. But yeah, I will warn you, if this happens to you, you will get a lot of product on your brush, so a little goes a long way. And I just sort of buff that in with this big floofy brush, and it's also really hard to get product off your brush. You can't do like the whole tap thing. Like, look at all this. It's a lot of product, but it's cheap, so it's okay. Aside from a few spots, my skin looks mildly decent and acceptable for society, which means I can go out in public. Not that I would right now because it's like, you know, midnight. The next thing that I do is I use the Hoola bronzer. This is one of my favorite bronzers ever. Not that I've tried a whole lot of others. And just kind of go through like this and get the corners. Get a little bit of definition in there. Bring a little bit of color back to my face. I like to go up here. And then I will do my neck. And bring a little bit of color down there. And not that you can really tell, because I'm incredibly pale and these lights really wash you out, but I do have a little bit more of a definition there. But I have this little, it's bright pink, I think that's what it's called. It's very pinky. And I'll just take this, it's supposed to be a contour brush, but I don't use it as such, because, you know, I like to blend everything with a bigger brush. But I'll take this little contour brush, little dots, and then I will smile, because that's how you're supposed to kind of put it right here on the apples of your cheek, like this. So as you can see, there's some foundation on my lips. My cure for that is I take chapstick and I will go over it with a chapstick. I'm just gonna rub it in. I will let that sit while I do my eye makeup and my brows and everything else. I think for this look, ooh, sorry, I'm sure that was loud. I'm gonna take I have the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, because it's gorgeous and it smells like peaches, and even though I don't really like peaches, I actually really like the smell of peaches. So I really like this palette. Plus the colors are gorgeous. But I think I'm going to take brushes. There you go. I'm going to try to do my little sunset look. That's what I like to call it. I know I'm saying a lot in this video, and it's already driving me nuts because I can tell. But it's okay. We're gonna work it out. So I'm gonna take the color Summer Yum, and I'm just gonna take like really loose blending brush sorts and just get a little few dabs in there. I'm sorry, I keep hitting it. I don't mean to. I'm just gonna. The issue with like doing my makeup like facing y'all without a mirror is that, for one, like I'm literally staring down, and like I can see that I'm staring down, and it's weird to me because I feel like I should be staring up at you guys and like actually looking at the camera, but I can't do that if I want to actually, you know, look at what I'm doing. And second, I'm still getting used to the whole like everything that I do on camera is like kind of backwards to me. Like to you guys, I'm doing my like left eye. It's like on the left side of the screen. Whereas like for me, it's my right. So, and I'm just gonna cry internally because this one's a lot more pigmented than my other eye. So I go back and a little bit more on this side. And I'm gonna take Delectable, which is kind of a purpley shade. And I'm gonna go over this little bit right here. Just really kind of focus it in on the outer corner right there. Work that in a little bit to add more of a shadow, I guess would be the correct terminology for this. Oh, it's not working. So, oh well. I will take this little weird baby blending brush thing. I don't know. And I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna try Candied Peach. Just gonna kind of pack it on. Go over the center. Not bad. Not bad. It's coming along. I need coffee. It's coming along. See, and I think I'm going to go in with peaches and cream. Ooh, that's a lot. Where's my new corner? Spread it out evenly between both eyes. I think I'm going to take Talk Derby to Me. It's darker purple. And just kind of add that into the very corner. Whoa. Okay. Not bad. Then I will take... Sorry. I almost flipped it over. I'm going to take this little smudgy thing, and I'm going to go in with the Summer Yum. And just... Ooh, I need the little mirror for this one. Whoa. Gonna kind of rub that into my bottom lash line. I have a Wet n Wild Mega Liner liquid eyeliner. And that's what I do for my eyeliner. And what is that in my eye? Okay. I'm just gonna kind of work my way from the inner to the outer corner. Work my way across. I'm just going to kind of start from this outer corner and draw my way up to a wing and then connect it. I fucked up. I'm not used to using this mirror. I fucked up. It's okay. I'll figure it out. I'm just gonna keep adding until it works because that's my motto. Fuck up your eyeliner, make it bigger, more raccoon-like. Nobody will notice. Oh, I just messed up so bad. It's okay. Okay. Usually, my liner is not that thick. But for this video, it's gonna be this thick. The question is whether or not I can get it to be this thick on the other side too. That's gonna be a little bit of a worry. I'll figure it out. Let's see, does it work? No, it does not. Ooh, what did I just do? Ooh. I see the issue. I think I see the issue. Hopefully I see the issue. Okay, I think that's about as close as we gonna get to a twinning. But then I will take my Better Than Sex mascara and I will just go in, press it in, and wiggle it up. Just got this on my mother freaking cheek. Ah! Alright. Oh, you can't even really see that I got it on my cheek. Not yet, anyways. It's like a tiny, tiny little dot. Oh, wait. Came off. That's good. I'm good. We're all good. And bada bing, we are in business. I think that is it for our eyes. Foundation, lip stuff is ready to come off, and I will literally just like wipe it off. Usually I have a tissue, but I don't feel like getting up and going to get a tissue right now, so you're just gonna have to deal with me using my fingers, because rub that in. And then for, ooh, I just tasted it. Oh, it tastes horrible. Makes your lips feel really good, but it tastes awful. For my brow, I'm going to use the Ka-Brow, and it's basically, this is a little tester that I bought from Ulta for like $10, $12, and they actually give you a lot of product. Like, I don't really need to do a whole bunch to my brows. Like, obviously I need to fill them in a little bit, but it's not like insanely bad. It's been working pretty nice for me, but I will take my little brush and I will just sort of brush my eyebrows out, and I will just go in, and it's mainly at the front that I really need them to be filled in, because that's where they start getting a little sparse and scary looking. And then I'll dump it in again, and then I'll go on the other side, just sort of work it in. And yeah, that's essentially what I do for my brows. I will take the little spoolie thing, brush, whatever it's called, and go back through them really quickly just to sort of blend it in again. They're kind of decent. They work. They're not spectacular. They're not like insane, but they do work for me. So yeah. And basically for my lips, I love this. I didn't think that I would love it, but I love it. That shade is Rebel Rose from Wet n Wild. It's a matte lipstick. I found a NYX lip pencil that really, like, it matches pretty well with this matte lipstick, but I don't know what the actual shade is. Maybe Soft Spoken? I don't know. But I will just take this in, and I will use my little mirror again. And I'm not really good at drawing in my lips. I will just take the little pencil and kind of go over what's already there. Again, I'm going on the very, just like the outer little edge where the pink, I've already messed up, where the pink of my, where the pink of my lips actually like hit my skin. And then I will just kind of go over it with the side of the little pencil. And then I'll just go over in this shade. And like I said, it essentially matches. And voila! I think that's everything. Usually for setting spray, believe it or not, I use hairspray. Just cheapo Dollar Tree hairspray. I don't know why it works for me, but it works for me. Usually my makeup lasts pretty long, at least through work and as a server slash waitress thing, whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm on my feet 24/7 running around crazy, so the fact that it stays on my face for so long, even like despite all of the, you know, sweat and everything that occurs when I'm at work, it really works for me. But that's essentially how I do my makeup. Usually my wings are not that large, though I'm kind of digging them, kind of really liking them. Yeah, so that's about it. Thank you for watching this video. I am sorry for the really shitty quality and the shitty instructions and the awful tutorial, because this isn't really meant to be a tutorial. It's just kind of a, this is how I do my makeup sort of thing, and maybe you might find something that works for you. I don't know. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and comment below and subscribe and all of that glorious stuff. And if not, please still at least, you know, comment and say, hey, like, this is what you can do to fix, because constructive feedback is always welcome. But so yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.